this project get started?
We first started it when Jerry Beck, who was here at the Revolving Museum at the time, introduced a young artist to us, Rachel Fowler, and Rachel had a particular interest in Cambodia. She came here with these scrolls that she had woven herself that she then drew pictures of Cambodian people that had gone to their death, and it was a very powerful presentation that she made, and I think it impacted all of us, and we felt it was something that we needed to show to the people, to the public, and a couple of years later we invited her over and began talking about it, and then began talking to our friends in the Cambodian community to make sure that we weren't offensive in any way, and they, on a sort of parallel track, had their own project going, More Than a Number, which I can talk about.
So what's More Than a Number? Tell us about that.
More Than a Number is actually a collection, actually the first ever collection of transit photos, and pretty much what the transit photos are pictures taken of refugees at the refugee camps. And we just wanted to show that the refugee survivors are more than a number. There's something beyond their story, the heroism that allowed them to survive. So pretty much we collected these stories with the efforts of introducing and bringing worldwide attention to the Khmer refugee survivors. Okay. It started about 2 years ago with the visionary Khmer Rouge. Do you want to talk about Khmer Rouge?
Well, Khmer is pretty active in the community, and he working for the Massachusetts department, in the mental health department. And I think he was just joking around when he say, why don't we, do exhibit on this transit photo? And we was sort of just laughing. And then the next thing we just start to meet and then discuss more. And okay, this is a great idea. So Khmer is very, very active here. He's helping us a lot, put on the events, and he's have a great respect within the Cameroon community, and he thinks it's important to have these refugee photos being exhibited and be told to the world.
The stories are being told, and you think this is the first time that this has been done?
We believe it to be the first ever collection of the transit photos. We do know that stories have been collected, video testimonials for instance. Actually, we have video testimonials done by Sochieta Pao with Khmer Legacy Project. So we do know that there are other projects out there, but not the transit photo collections.
And what do you hope will happen with this? It's having its world premiere in Lowell. It's a celebration of these people who survived and have made a life here. What do you hope is going to happen now with this exhibit? Where do you hope to take it?
Well, coincidentally enough, April 17th is the public launch, and April 17th, 1975 was also the day that the Khmer Rouge took over Phnom Penh, the capital city of Cambodia. So we hope that in 5 years, or during the 5-year period, this photo exhibit will travel throughout the U.S. and go into Cambodian communities, so that way the Cambodians in that community can also submit their T-photos, their stories, and we can have a mass collection of it. We hope to do a commemorative book for all of our participants who participated, and in the end of 5 years, on the 40th anniversary, we hope it returns to Lowell.